this is 10h Squirrel. Hi, got you. I know you were waiting. I say hello, this is Runesquirrel. But no, this time video is about 10h Squirrel Progress 2. And title says it all, RuneScape life lessons. You always hear that comment how this is only a game. But RuneScape is closer in real life than you think. There is a lot of things that reminds you of it. NPC behaviors and life lessons between the lines. But we talk about that more later in this video. Now let's talk about Squirrel and its progress. So last time I got 290 total. Now I had a goal to get bit over 500. I had a list of quests I wanted to do and also decided to get some levels up from the level list. For example, I wanted to get up crafting and smithing. Lucky there is some quests that helps on that, but I also had to do some real skilling too. I mean, not anything try hard, but casual squirrel skilling. I haven't yet made real countings how to do my skills up. I know there is guides how to train them efficiently, but I already told you, I'm messy squirrel and you can't talk about efficiency and me in the same sentence. So hell with those guides. Of course I have checked a little what I could do, but I'm not following anything like a Bible. Only things I follow is squirrel, cuts and all salty nuts. I have to think how to make money. I haven't yet put effort on it, just had my mind set to do quest. But I know I need to make money very soon because there is skills and some quests that needs it too. Like I need to get prayer up badly to get those overhead prayers for quests and to get bones for it. I have to make like 600k. Of course there is lots of different ways to do it too. And I might just go with old way and do some gathering skills or give clues a good try. One good clue can give me prayer levels and even more. Right now I can only do easy clues since mediums need so much items that I don't have levels to wear, like green dragon hide. So this is why my next 10-hour to-do list I add Dragon Slayer quest, and I already started to train my range up a bit. At first I was killing men because I remembered they can drop some herbs and clues, so I thought it wouldn't hurt to get some weeds for pots while ranging. Arrows I made myself more or less because I had no money to buy them, but also I had to get my fletching up for quest. I got 3 clues from men and reward we will see later on. I didn't get that many herbs from them, so I spent short time at Chaos Druids, but I felt my time was running low, so I panicked and went to do else after a bit. Since some quests needed bit money and I was more than flat broke, plus I wanted to get my crafting up, I headed to Old Good Flaxfield. I don't know why I thought picking them up is good idea and then spin them. Somehow I thought they cost too much to buy from GE, so I picked few inventory nice and quiet. Till I saw they cost only few GP. Man, no worth of using time at field when you can buy and spin at Lumbridge easily. Seeing that bowstring is over 100 GP, I decided to make my first questing money by selling them. I know there is many faster ways to train crafting, but this was cheap way to start for me. After flax I made some silverwork, pot ores and made tiaras. I should have bought bars, but then again this gave smithing experience. I planned to do Doric quest where you had to give ores to Old Plum. I could have bought them all, but I thought might as well mine them and bit more to get my mining up. I need to do it anyway, so better do it now. Smelt extra ores into bar and made arrowheads for later use. I had to fish a bit to be able to do fishing competition. I decided to try fishing with rod because I had levels to fish sardines. But soon I noticed it's not giving nothing, not even boots. It was taking so long to even catch one fish, so I gave up and stayed with shrimps. One random skill I started this time was construction. You might think it's waste of money at this point, but since I had a clue at Zea and only way to get there is take a boat from Port Sarim, till I have done favor to get teleport there. I decided that I had to get construction up to move my house there. That way I don't need to walk all the way to Port Sarim every time. I'm not planning to do any favor at Zea for little time, so this is best I can do. If you ask me, those Zea NPCs can do their own crap and I just mind my own business, okay. Besides, it's springtime, Squirrel had to get her nest up. Even I'm beating myself up not being able to do more skills up during those 10 hours. I also noticed something good on it. When I played at 10 hours, I actually get more quests done than I would do if I played random days for a few hours. I would just do 1 or 2 quests and that's it. Now during 10 hours, I try to push myself to do as many quests as I can. Even I don't really like questing, but they are not that painful to do now. Okay, I take that partly back. But the thing is, with all these quests I do in a row, I notice something I wouldn't have maybe normally seen. That not many quests are around Varrock. Sure, you teleport there time to time to talk with someone or visit in library for books. But most of the time you are at Falador, Lumbridge, Camelot or Arri, or jumping between all those cities. So having Varrock teleport was very short-time happiness. Hell, doesn't help much if you can tele to spot A, but you have to walk all the way behind guard's back to spot B. It takes so much time from a short quest to walk around. Like, oh my god, kill me already. You don't notice it when you use teleports or use fairy rings on your main, that traveling around takes so much time. I would love to know how many steps little Squirrel has taken during those hours, but sadly we don't have the device here to see steps taken. At least after all this work, Squirrel thighs and butt cheeks are in a good shape. Now I have note to myself, get that damn magic up. I know what to do during next 10 hours. Also get Herblore up for energy potions, even they don't help that much, but at least bit. And I'm ready to take all help from that potion. I mentioned earlier how RuneScape reminds me of in real life and has life lessons between lines. I saw it during this Saturday evening I was doing my quests. Almost every NPC was having fun, drinking or begging drinks from me. Some was already having hangover. And me, a little squirrel, all sober, was busting my butt here helping them. To the point I decided that next Saturday it is Squirrel who is having fun and drinking and NPCs can do nothing about it. But yeah, some quest made me think that this is like talking with my real friends about their weekend and relationship. So let's see my quests I did during this 10 hour and I point out those real life quests. I did Demon Slayer, the one where you slay mean demon with shiny sword. But you have to use special sword to do that, and to get it, you have to get keys. And this is the way it goes into real life. I mean, it's not Demon Slayer quest, no, it's a freaking mission to help guys find their lost keys after party. Oh hell, where is my keys? I should have them. Alright, I gave them to my pal, he was supposed to keep them safe. Can you pretty please ask if he has them? Then you need to talk with the other guy. Oh, what keys you are talking about? Oh yeah, I think I actually dropped them in your toilet and flushed them down. Can you go to water purification place and find them for me? And then you end up talking with this guy who drank more than enough that night and he doesn't make any sense, and while sober you just can't deal with him, so you just give what he asks and grab the damn key. I swear, men and their keys. Demon was easy to kill, somehow I thought it would be harder, so I took lots of food. But this quest is a bit annoying, because when you kill the demon and you are low level, those wizards attack on you during the fight. They also start to hit on you right after you curse that demon away, so you don't get to see your message about quest is complete. I was even wondering, did it work? Did I complete it or not? But yeah, you have to watch your HP so they don't kill you right after the battle. Like, yeah, I killed the demon! No, I got killed by wizards. But one quest down, so I'm happy. For Dory quest I mined my ores and old Pa was happy to get them, so I got some mining experience from him. Doing the Night Sword quest is a bit awkward after the birthday party. Remember Squire and surviving had a thing going in a party. Now looking in a cupboard and trying to find right picture of sword, it can't end bad. I don't want to find any intimate pictures of Wywing, so I just close my eyes and try to grab one picture and hope it is a picture of the sword. I mean the real sword. But this quest is good, it gives you smithing experience. And also very important advice. Girls, remember this. Way to man's heart is through his stomach, so learn to bake pies. Give him a pie is a happy guy. I was looking for a quest and I got package to deliver, and this quest was the one that actually made me think about teleporting. Sure, it was easy to go to Varrock. I had that teleport already. But going back to Draenor while no glory, easy quest takes too much time just because of walking. So, note to myself, make money for glory. And this is the thing with quest. Not that many quests are in a Varrock area only. They freaking are spread all over the RuneScape, just like Squirrel buries her nuts. It is good thing though that quests aren't only put in a one city. I mean traveling opens your eyes. And how else you get to know all areas if not with quest? Anyway, this quest made innocent little Squirrel feel like a dealer here, taking odd item from one guy to deliver to other guy. And second guy gives package to deliver to next guy. And that guy last one takes it away and gives a letter to give back. No wonder at some point Squirrel was looking over her shoulder and was scared if she's getting passed by RuneScape civil police. That was one easy quest that gives some extra heart beatings. After that quest I got dragged into some dark magic, had to help this old hag to get some ingredients for her potion. Didn't feel odd at all that she needed rat's tail, burnt meat, onion and eye of newt for it. Must taste good, eh? And of course, when she offers it to me, I couldn't say no. Damn you, curious Squirrel. But hey, can't blame myself. After long walking, I was thirsty. Oh my god, this next quest. I don't even have words to describe how bad I feel when I see it. It is easy quest that gives HP, so I did it. I mean, helping a little kid to get his ball from Hag's yard. Sure, I can do it, and done many times in a few minutes. But now, let me tell you how well it went. I was ready for this quest. I had 2 cheese just in case I lag and I'm not fast enough to get that door open from mouse with 1. Everything went fine to the point I was at the yard. I even got that key with first cheese. But then, I don't know what pimple moment happened. But at the yard I was looking around and I wonder why I always have to go around whole yard instead of running across the lawn. I mean, it's faster like this, just make sure Hag is not facing you. F me and my thoughts. I ran through lawn and of course witch caught me. Because you are not supposed to do it. It even says it in the guide, but guess who didn't read it? I don't need guide, I have done this many times. Yeah, and now messed it up for first time, you fool. Of course it pissed me off, so I ran back inside and thought all fine, I have extra cheese, so I gave it to the mouse. But damn, guess who didn't check her inventory? When witch calls you, she takes your items away. I didn't have my magnet. Oh, hell, that freaking mouse ate my last cheese and laughed at me while I'm looking for a magnet which I don't have. This actually made me want to slap my face, not once but twice. How I can make mistake like this? Why, stupid Squirrel. Oh well, what can I do but bank? Wait, I don't have any more cheese. So it means I have to either go GE or back to Draenor to grab few. Being flat broke and thinking I can't get cheese fast from GE or it is costly, I decided to suck it up and walk to Draenor. Whole way to Draenor I was cursing myself being so stupid. It was long walk, Draenor and back. Oh well, at least that taught me a lesson not to try to outsmart myself. This time I made sure that Fat Mouse didn't get to eat his cheese without opening the door. So this time everything went well, and I killed all monsters with magic while safe spotting bigger ones. Got the ball and gave it back to the kid. Sad part is that I know he will go on playing with the ball near fence, so ball will be back at Hag's yard in no time, but it's not my problem anymore. I'm out, and someone else gets to help him now. Finishing this quest after all that walk felt almost as good as releasing Wall Day Battled Up Fart. Easy quest but gave so much pressure. Time to go to fish and win the competition. Something I wonder, when guys goes to fish, they pack car full of beer. And when they come home, they never bring fish. I don't get it though. Sea is full of fish. How bad luck you can have not to get any. Anyway, when Squirrel goes to fish, there is no beer involved. Nope. Just spade, worms and garlic. Oh well, I think it's better like this. I mean, I'm supposed to catch big fish and win competition. Ah, poor vampire. First I harass him during fishing, and then I kill him later in Vampire Slayer. I guess it wasn't that good Saturday night for him. And I was complaining about my situation. Well, I wouldn't want to be him either. Also, I start to feel really bad with these quests. I love squirrels, but I like dogs too, so this quest breaks my heart. First I had to kill a dog in Breeze Barrel, and now I poisoned a dog in a hazel cult. Come on, leave poor doggies alone. Let's just cuddle them, not kill, okay? But I did this quest for thieving XP, and I got 2k. I guess that was money for a new dog. Oh, and this cat quest actually reminds me of my friend about his Saturday night. It also gives a good life lesson. So, it is a Saturday evening. Looking for a pussycat. You hear mewing around the corner. You find one and try to pick it up, and it scratches you. You feed it. You give something to drink. After that, you take it back to home, and you end up with a kitten. So, guys, here is a lesson for you. Remember to wrap your sardine. Oh my god, this nature spirit quest is like argue between girlfriend and boyfriend. Trying to point out, she is right in here, and she ends up showing a mirror to him. Look in the mirror, there you see who you can blame. And guy just says, I see nothing. Yeah, it's like talking to a ghost. But this quest is good. I got HP, crafting, and defense experience, so that was very nice. Since I'm after Barrows class, I had to do another cook's quest to get in the party. I just want to get in the party to get more quests. I know, it sounds like a masochist, but I'm not going to eat anything in this party, because this cook is terrible cook. First, he didn't have ingredients for the cake, and while other chefs throws rotten tomatoes away, this one asks to bring them in. And top of that, he wants a drink that tastes like dirty floor. You know, exactly the same as your mouth when you wake up after a hard night. The taste like you've been licking the floor all night. If drink tastes like that, I don't want to know how bad your mouth tastes the next morning. So I guess it's understandable I say no thanks to his food. I don't want to get food poisoning and explosive diarrhea. But I got one quest point and invitation to the party. This quest is my favorite quest from Recipe of Disaster, and maybe whole quest list. I don't care about other goblins, but this chef is the best. I love this goblin. His way to cook is something special, and his humor is even better. I'm thinking of calling it fast food cause how fast it goes from raw to burnt. That is epic. I actually want to have that as a poster and put it in my kitchen. But even I love him, I wouldn't eat his food either. Soggy bread with fishing bait is not my favorite. But it gives free experience, so I take that. It looks like in this party I will just eat my own acorns and nuts if all food is like this. And here we are again in a bar with Drunken Dwarf. I need him to bake me a cake. Who said it is good idea to give him 4 beers before that? Nothing can go wrong after it, right? I already should be worried when a guy bakes a cake. He must be done either something bad or as something I would give answer no. I guess this cake is his hangover food. What you can't eat doesn't come up either. So it is perfect cake to give if you have a friend who wants to lose weight. After you finish this one, I give you another. Right. Like that ever happens because you can't eat it. So I got more cooking XP and of course Slayer XP. Jeez, all quest giving me Slayer XP makes me feel I'm cheating here, because I want to get it up with tasks. Lost Tribe quest I did for mining XP, and also because I kinda want to get Goblin quest done for Doris Khan. I have mixed feelings about hams and goblins. I kinda don't like those quests, but then again, there is some nice things in the city, like those chests you can steal, same thing with hams. After certain quests you can steal chest keys and they give you jewelries. With Lost Tribe I can mine silver and iron ores in tunnels. I'm not sure if I use it though, but you never know now that I have bank chest open in a basement. It is time to fix some railings, find a corpse and bring it back to Captain. And hunt for a kid who is living in a box. Now that I said it, you gotta listen to that song too. And after all that, I had to fix cannon and get mold for balls. I did more cannon quests just for crafting experience. I know, cannon can be good for Slayer, but I don't care about that honestly. After that quest, I can make my balls of steel, but I'm fine with my nuts. So I don't think I use that for smithing XP. Doesn't it always rain in England? Haven't rained in RuneScape yet, but better safe than sorry. So I had to do elemental workshops for crafting and smithing experience. And to get my own umbrella. I wanted to have cute pink one, but I guess purple works too. Like I said earlier, all NPCs here is having fun tonight or begging for a drink. So is this guy. I need his help, so I guess I give one. But you know this wouldn't work in Finland. Having a guy in a bar, blood on his apron, giving out steaks to stab one. There would be a police in no time, handcuffing him, impound the steak, and give him a fine for carrying sharp object in a public place. No, no, please don't take it. I need it for a quest. Oh damn, I guess I gotta bail him out or make steak myself. But yeah, after dating with the guy, I had to face vampire again. Sorry to bother you, but I promise it won't happen ever again. So I put him out of his misery. He would have burned himself in the sun anyway. At least I got some heartwarming attack experience from it. Plague City. This Edmund guy. You know, I know he is old, but he isn't the sharpest guy in RuneScape. His daughter is missing, and he just stand here wondering what the heck to do. If his wife can make gas mask, why didn't he get one and go after his kid? Oh, I forgot. It's too hard to go through the mud. He needs Squirrel to put some water in it and to make a hole. Okay, I do that. So I find pipe that is blocked with bars that needs to pull away. So I talk with him and he tells to get a rope for that. How good is it that I have it already? So let's go and do it. Nope. This guy stands there on the same spot, like a stick in a poop, waiting I tie a rope first and come to talk to him again before he can move. It would been easier just walk with me in the first place. I mean, tying a rope only takes few seconds, so come on. This guy makes me burn my shingles here. So here I go to find that missing brat. And of course I need help from a guy who has hangover. Did I say earlier something about NPCs and drinking? I swear, next Saturday Squirrel will have fun too. I find the girl and get to keep this kinky gas mask. Better keep it in my bank, I will need it for later quest. After all this trouble I get mining XP and learn RD teleport. If only I had that magic level. Last but not the least is the quest that follows you rest of your life. I'm not kidding you, I'm very serious in here. You think it's easy quest with magic XP and gives nice amulet. Wrong. It's a quest that gives you lifetime trauma. Wizard asking you to get 4 beads and give them for necklace. Sure thing, I'm back in a minute. And you hear that wizard giggles so hard. After killing a few imps you realize why he was laughing. You don't get those beads. You get hammers, wizard hats. Wow! Small imp like this has eat one. What a monster. Anyway, you get everything else but no beads. So you end up buying them from GE. And you faint when you see how much they cost. You pay your arm and leg to buy them and think on your way to Wizard, was it worth it? All that money you lost for one necklace? Oh well, I guess it is. So he gets his beads and you get that necklace. Now what? Happy ending? Hell no. You wish. You forget it till you have leveled up your character. You have high combat, you got your agility up to do some card wars, you decide to go to Wilderness Dungeon to get some ecumenical keys for Sarah trip. And what you end up killing for keys? Imps, of course, because you heard they are fast to kill for keys. Bull crap. Burnt meat, yellow bead, black bead, what the heck? Are you serious? All these beads you tried to hunt in past are here. Hell no! Stop dropping beads! Give me damn keys! I want keys, you little... White bead, raw chicken, yellow bead... Stop it! I want keys! And imp giggles. Did I heard you want a yellow bead? Oh hell, this is pain in my furry butt. And you end up killing anything else but imps. Just so you don't need to see those damn beads ever again. I told you, that quest haunts you to the end. Believe me now? But that's enough about quest. Let's see what levels I got during these 10 hours. Thieving 15. I need to get it up slowly. I got 1 agility level. It was so close anyway, so I had to do it to 35. Since I had to do construction and planks are expensive for my wallet, I got my woodcutting to 22. And this time I got construction to level 6. I kinda ran out of time, wanted to do more, but had to end since 10 hour was over. With power of garlic and thanks to our pale face, I got my attack 42. Got my defense up to 23 with Nature Spirit quest. Even I feel sitting on this, I got my Slayer up to 13. Freaking quests are messing with my plans here. With that funny goblin chef, I got my cooking up to 20. Farming is now random 9. I should level it up 2 for fair ranks. I got 16 fletching, so it's more than on the list, so 1 skill down, that's good. Now I have 18 fishing, thanks to good fishing trip. Better than you guys who never bring home the fish. I was getting my range up and I got 31 HP here at Chaos Druids. Herblore is now 11, but this skill I need to level up next time for energy and maybe prayer potions. I got 30 magic and I already made a huge note to get it up next time, so I don't need to freaking walk every time. I mined bit after quest and got 28 mining. I wanted to get it up to 30 but had no time. Got this sexy 2 on rune crafting. It was short mental alienation. Got wall year canes right here. It was only skill that was still 1, so I had to get it up. And I think number 2 describe what I think about it too. I got 20 range but planning to get 40 next time. Prayer is now 21, this also needs to be higher soon for other quests. I tried to parry some bones but kill the altar would be faster. I got 36 crafting with umbrella quest but I wanted to get it to 40 as it is on the skill list. Having 33 smithing is nice but I need to get 40, so I have to do more levels on that. I wanted to get over 500 total but time ran out and I only got 488. Bit disappointed, but I guess I can only blame myself of messing too much with easy quests. But now I have 40 combat, so my little squirrel is growing up. Now let's see my clue rewards I got from men. 3 easy clues, I got nothing fancy, not even anything decent. So I think next time I try to get some medium clues and hope I can do them too. I don't remember what was FunSquirrel's first medium clue reward. But I know I got 3 ranger boots around 200 clues, so it is interesting to see how it is on 10h Squirrel. What if I get rangers on my first medium clue? Would I keep them or not? I don't know. I need to think about that. Anyway, couldn't do all my goals this time, but at least I got some quests done from the list and also made new plans for next time. Maybe I get more done during those 10 hours. But that's all today and we will see soon on next progress video. Bye!